I literally sat up straight because someone had reflected back to me, your songs are important to you, Gemma. Sounds like this is important to you. Time. This very, very quick video is going to be on the topic of time, because how do we as creative people make time for the things that are most important to us when we seem to have all these other things going on? Now, I'm talking about this topic because I'm going to be co-hosting an event with Geraldine Snell from Heart School this Monday, the 25th at 8 p.m. London time. Now, the actual topic is going to be heart-centered creativity, making space for our sacred work. So actually we use the word space, which is very important because it's about holding space so we can create what we need to create in the world. But right now I just realised it's also about time, making time for what we need to do. Now, even the phrase making time, we don't make time. In fact, we do. It's all made up. Time is illusion. Illusion. Oh, it's just illusion. We've made it up as humans. But because we live in a time-bound, seemingly time-bound way, we have to choose what's most important. What do we give our time to? What don't we give our time to? Now, right now, I've just been like, well, I don't have time to do a promo video. But it's like, why do I need to do a long promo video? Why do I need to do, I think I need to kind of create this big, amazing thing, and it needs to be really insightful and wonderful. But I do want to share something that I did have an insight. So earlier, I was looking at my secret, I say secret, it is the secret gratitude journal from 2019. And sounds a bit random. I don't normally look at my gratitude journals from 2019, but what sometimes I do if I'm struggling with a problem now, I look back and think, how did I deal with problems in the past? What are the threads? How did I use my time? Did I use it wisely? Did I not use it wisely? So I get kind of a bigger picture of what a year might have been. So if I quickly look through a year and see what I've done, it's like, okay, that was a good choice. Maybe that wasn't. Maybe I could have done this better. But I don't really judge it like that. I just have gratitude for everything. But I just sort of see the patterns. Anyway, I was looking at it, and there was one moment where I'd gone to Connection Cafe. So that was the first choice, is I'd gone to a group that was going to help connect with other people, which is what you're going to get when you come to Creatives Connect on Monday. So that was my first choice. But the other thing was, as I was there, I'd written, I'm grateful that I had a moment where I literally sat up straight because someone had reflected back to me, your songs are important to you, Gemma. Sounds like this is important to you. So I'd been sharing about music and how I really wanted to get my songs out. Now at this point in time, I don't think I hadn't released anything on Spotify. I didn't know how to do that. I hadn't even recorded many of my songs. I think I'd recorded a few, but it was very much, I wasn't pursuing my music in the way that I wanted to. Really, I was doing a few gigs, but it was just like, in that moment, from that connection, from having that connection, I realized that this is something important that I wanted to spend time on, and dedicate more time. And now I have got more. I have some songs on Spotify. I have music videos, I've done more gigs. And I think what this really shows is that when you have those moments where you're in connection with other people, other creative people as well. It's not just like being in connection with anyone, because they could be talking about, whatever, doesn't really matter things. But when you're talking about deep conversations that help inspire you, that help connect you to that flow of life, to that joy within you, it can really help guide your path. So yeah, just take a moment and reflect on what's a thing that you want to create, but you just haven't made that space for. You haven't made that time for it. And whatever it is, it doesn't matter. It could be a painting, it could be a book, it could be a song, an album, whatever it is. Even if it's just, I'm going to sneeze. Bless me. Even if it's just you want to create more time for yourself, bring it to the session and we'll talk about it. We're here to support you, and there'll be lots of insightful things going on. That's what I want to say today. Also, I want to share a story about this divine timing card. So me and Brynda, who made these cards, the Self-Love and Creative deck, which I will be selling at the Mind, Body, Spirit Festival in Sheffield at the Workstation on the 30th of September, which is my birthday. I'm also going to be selling some other things like books and mugs. So if you want to come down, and I'll be giving a talk as well. And yeah, so I hadn't met Brynda yet. But we'd done a project together of the cards. We made the cards, and we've been doing this for over a year now. I don't know how long it's been, but it was definitely a long time. Anyways, I was on holiday, had the cards with me, and I was doing a meditation, and I got to my throat chakra and I saw the beach. I said, we have to go to the beach. We were near the beach anyway, but so we have to go to the beach. We were seeing my family on the Isle of Wight. And we go down, and there's two pathways. We can either go this way or that way. We said, let's go this way so we can walk more on the beach. Anyway, I get down the pathway, and I hear, hi, Gemma. And it's Brynda, who did the cards with me. She was also staying at the same campsite. Divine timing. The universe knows who you need to see, what time. The universe knows what promo you need to do, how long it needs to be. So stop thinking you don't have time for things. You have a divine path. And the exercise on the back is actually the exercise I did today. Draw a line on a piece of paper and create a timeline of key moments in your life where things went just right. Start with recognizing patterns and synchronicities of how everything has led to being where you are today. Notice the day-to-day moments that seemingly are working out just as they're supposed to. Have gratitude for them. Affirmation. I trust the timing of my life. Everything happens as it is supposed to, even if I can't see it at the time. So, if you want to get some cards, come to the Mind, Body, Spirit Festival on Saturday the 30th. If you want to come along to Creatives Connect, I'll drop the links below, and we will see you there. I'm so excited for you to join us. You're going to get so many inspirations and connections and whatever you get. I don't know what you will get, but if you are there, that there's Summit has brought you there. Just divine timing, I just think. It's your time. It's your time to be there. The time will be 8 p.m. Monday. See you soon. And you can also have one-on-ones with me, don't forget. Also, if you want to have one-on-ones with me or Geraldine as well, come along, see the workshop, and then you can talk to us after about booking in some one-on-ones.